With cooler weather around the corner, Pests will be looking for ways to share space with you in the coming weeks. So if you're not comfortable taking in unwanted boarders, the Better Business Bureau's Bob Manista has some tips for keeping pests out of your house this winter. And what is the first tip, Bob?
Well, you probably want to walk your property, make sure that you're looking for any gaps, any seals that are missing outdoors and windows. You want to check the foundation for cracks. And don't forget the roof, the chimney, and the eaves, because raccoons and squirrels definitely will find a way in.
Yeah, and even with seals, it's amazing how these critters can get through such tiny little spaces.
Absolutely. They make a business of it.
Now, one of the things that I have noticed with our own home is, keeping everything cleared away from the house as much as possible and not stacking stuff up near the house. Is that a good idea?
It's a great idea. You want to keep trash away from the house, trim back the bushes and any ground cover, and a lot of times if you've got a wood-burning stove, you want that wood close to the house. It's worth a few extra steps to keep that wood pile a little bit away.
Yeah. We once brought a very large critter in on the wood pile, and don't ever want to get bitten by one of those again.
No.
As in
you don't
scorpion.
want those in there.
And you talk about preventative landscaping, and that's something that, especially if you live in the rural areas.
Sure.
Very important.
Right. Well, again, if you keep everything trimmed away, a little bit of distance is going to make a huge difference in keeping those pests away. The wood pile is probably the biggest danger as far as rats, rodents, insect activity. You want to keep those away in any case.
Okay, so if we find these that the pests are already in the house, choosing, I've got to tell you, because we had to do this last year at the house, choosing a pest control expert can be confusing, and it can be very expensive.
Sure. Well, you want to check the contract, make sure that you've got a very clear understanding of exactly what they're going to do. You want to make sure that you understand what the treatments are going to be. Look for certifications, look for experience, years in business, and obviously we're here to help. Give the BBB report a check.
And also check into the warranties. I mean, I think most of them have, what, a 30-day,
well, at least
come back
that.
out type clause.
And there are some that are going to sign you up. Again, check the contract, make sure you understand what it's saying. Some of them you're buying for the entire season, which can be a good thing as long as you understand that this is going to be an ongoing service.
Right. All right, Bob, thank you so much, and hopefully we'll have a milder winter than last year.
That would be nice.
I think last year killed off a lot of the pests.
That could be.
It was pretty bad. All right, Robin?